What you talking about now, Cine? I don't know, but you're gonna get some nuggets out of it though. But first, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn that bell on. There's a new video series dropping every Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the random jam session whenever I'm in my bag. You do not want to miss out. Also, be sure to check out my books, man. The link's in the description below, right along with my vegan class if you're trying to go plant-based and stay plant-based. I'm telling you, it works. Oh, and lastly, be sure to follow me on Instagram at _just_scene_. The nuggets I don't put over here, I put over there, so you can always get me when you need me. But you ain't really coming for all of that. Peace, love, knowledge, and freedom. I'm out. Let's be real. The earth is how many years old? And we're in the year 2000. Come on, let's keep it a bit. You feel me? But that 2,000 year time frame is still the same. That displacement of time is still the same. That's why you wanted to start it there. So now I can fuck up the whole calendar, make you not even worry about any other shit. Because if I start this off as 0, you thinking this is the beginning, and it's not. So that way, if you do happen to uncover this information about the cosmological chart, you're not even going to consider the Aryan age that just happened before the Piscean age. Then you're not even going to factor in, yo, the Aquarian age is here. The Aquarian age is here. This is the age of knowledge. We're in the age of knowledge, yo. And if you in the age of knowledge, they have to keep like you learn. We've been learning a lot faster, yo. I know motherfuckers that have. I'm an example of that. Dropped out of school and got smarter. I dropped out of college though, so school is school, but whatever. At least finish, high school if you in there. Don't drop out. Get your GED, get whatever, because you still got to play the game according to the rules that are set right now. You feel me? Don't think you're absolved from that. So, but when I left and I started educating myself, I became significantly smarter. Significantly smarter. And it's like, it fucks with people because they're like, yo, you are the level you took it to, because if you leave anybody to their own devices and allow them to use their mind themselves without being controlled and indoctrinated, we ain't being educated. But that's a whole different topic in its own. So I'm trying to stay on topic right now. So when we look at religions and we look at their inceptions and how they actually play out within this world, this is what they do to us. You feel me? You get a concept and a mentality of religiosity, so you have to believe everything, because religion was established in the Piscean age. This is why shit conflicts with you. You feel me? But within that, they had to let you know, look, yo, y'all can't believe too much. You feel me? You can't believe too much. You got to put some effort into it. Faith without works is dead. So if all you have is faith and you ain't got shit else, you're dead. You dig what I'm saying? The Aquarian age operates from a different perspective. It's knowledge and application. You feel what I'm saying? So where the Piscean age had faith, you still had to have work in order to make that shit a reality. Same shit happens. In the Aquarian age, you have to have knowledge, but you got to be able to apply that shit. Otherwise, you're just a philosopher and you just talking shit. Motherfuckers got all of this rhetoric, all of this information on how to do shit, but how much have you applied? Because then you go, but then the Aquarian age is going to be the age of when we're able to go from knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, because we apply knowledge, we can get knowledge a lot faster. Applied knowledge becomes wisdom, applied wisdom becomes understanding. Once you reach the level of understanding, ain't nobody fuck with you and your shit. They can't even convince you or manipulate you for shit. You feel me? I get asked all the time, well, what if you're wrong and you come back? I'm not. I understand what this religion represents. You feel me? I understand what this religion represents. So I can't, I don't fear the punishments. The greatest punishment is to burn in hell. But if I understand that my vessel doesn't go with me in the afterlife, it's just my soul, and I know that my soul is energy and energy can pass through fire without burning, I take my chances. I'm not telling you to do that, because you got to reach the level of understanding that I have. My level of understanding has me unshaken. I don't have that fear. I can say whatever I want to say about certain things. You feel me? And not be afraid of the consequences that could or could not happen. I'm almost certain that they're not going to happen, but I'm like, all right, if they do, here's my understanding as to why. You feel me? So that plays its part. That plays its part in it. And we have to understand that when they talk about the revelation, where the sky cracks and trumpets blow and motherfucking the 7 seals break, you got to understand what that really means. Because now this ties back into what I was saying about the mythology, the ritual, and the allegory. Once you get to the allegory, you start to see what it represents. All of this shit is an extension of you. Like I said, why they built it off of war? My only logic behind why they built the whole theme of these religious books off of war, when it's supposed to be about love, I guess love and war, opposite sides of the same coin, but it came out of the mentality when it was accepted. It came out of mentality of understanding the the Aryan age, which was war, fire, and coming into the Piscean age. So they wrote it. Okay, this is what we're gonna go into. So we're gonna anticipate this is gonna happen, but this is what we already know is happening. You feel what I'm saying? So we're gonna fuel it and make this shit like that. That's why it's like a lot of shit. You know, a lot of fire occurs. A lot of shit happens. Like, what's the story of not in the Lions Den, it was another motherfucker. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They were burned in the fire. You feel me? They were in the fire. That was a metaphor. You feel me? That was a metaphor for making it through the Aquarian age. I mean, the Aryan age when they were there. Like, you were in the fire. Of course, you're not gonna burn. You didn't get consumed. You stood over that. You feel me? There's some people that got consumed by that fire. You feel what I'm saying?